The world of the ultra-wealthy operates on a different wavelength. While the average investor struggles with market fluctuations, the billionaires play an entirely different game, one based on precision, data, and algorithms that turn investments into an art form. Their financial success isn't built on luck. It's built on systems. And these systems operate with ruthless efficiency. At the heart of their strategy lies a financial algorithm, a carefully crafted formula that processes vast amounts of market data in real time, identifying opportunities before anyone else. This isn't the kind of investing you hear about on the news. It's a level of market manipulation that ensures billionaires never lose money. At least, not in the way ordinary investors do. They don't just react to trends, they create them. The core of this algorithm is asymmetrical risk management, a principle that ensures they only take risks when the odds are overwhelmingly in their favor. This means no emotional investing, no gambling on hype. Every decision is backed by machine-driven logic, analyzing decades of financial history and millions of live data points per second. It's chess, not checkers. This system allows billionaires to do what most investors never can, profit during market crashes. While others panic sell during downturns, the algorithm identifies which assets are artificially undervalued. It accumulates wealth while the world burns. When the market rebounds, they own the assets at record low prices, multiplying their fortune effortlessly. It's not magic. It's a machine-driven financial advantage. Most people chase high returns, but billionaires focus on low risk with guaranteed upside. Their strategy isn't about making the most money quickly. It's about never losing. The algorithm is trained to minimize downside exposure, ensuring their net worth remains protected, stable, and growing, even in the worst economic conditions. It's why market crashes don't ruin billionaires, they make them richer. Another core element of their system is liquidity engineering. They don't tie up money in illiquid assets that take years to sell. Instead, they design their portfolios with the flexibility to move money instantly, seizing new opportunities before the competition. When you can shift billions at a moment's notice, you dictate market trends instead of following them. Speed equals power. The power of automation gives billionaires an unfair advantage. Their algorithm continuously scans global markets, analyzing trends, economic policies, and even psychological investor behavior. It detects patterns invisible to the human eye. And when a pattern repeats itself, the system executes trades instantly, long before human investors can react. It's not investing. It's preemptive wealth accumulation. Ordinary investors rely on news and advice from experts. Billionaires don't. By the time news reaches the public, the algorithm has already acted on it weeks earlier. They operate in a world of pre-information, leveraging market intelligence that most investors don't even know exists. Their profits aren't based on speculation. They're based on predictive certainty. The financial algorithm isn't just about buying and selling. It modifies market psychology. Through coordinated actions, billionaires can influence asset perception, making an investment seem more or less valuable at will. They understand how narratives move markets, and they use them to their advantage. In short, they shape reality instead of reacting to it. This is why investing isn't just numbers, it's an art form. Billionaires don't trade stocks. They design wealth structures. They don't chase opportunities. They engineer them. To outsiders it seems impossible. But once you understand the system, you realize wealth isn't built by luck. It's programmed. At this level, every dollar is a tool. Instead of spending money, billionaires leverage it. Their system turns cash into assets, assets into influence, and influence into more wealth. It's a continuous cycle of expansion, with each stage feeding the next. They don't think in profits and losses. They think in geometric wealth growth. The biggest difference between a billionaire's algorithm and the average investor: time. Most people invest with a short-term mindset, looking for quick gains. Billionaires invest with a generational perspective. They play the infinite game, where wealth compounds across decades, not just a few years. Their algorithm isn't designed for them alone. It's designed to secure financial dominance for generations. One of the most powerful tactics within this algorithm is strategic leverage. Billionaires don't use their money to invest. They use other people's money, banks, investors, and government incentives, to control billion-dollar assets with minimal personal risk. Why spend $1 billion of your own money when you can control $10 billion with intelligent leverage? It's wealth multiplication at an industrial scale. This is where the art of control comes in. True financial power isn't about how much money you have. It's about how much influence you control. By owning key industries, essential resources, and financial institutions, billionaires ensure they aren't just participants in the economy. They own the economy. This algorithm isn't just about stocks and assets. It extends to business acquisitions, mergers, and even government policies. Billionaires understand that true power isn't just financial, it's structural. They position themselves inside the system, ensuring that the financial rules always favor them. They aren't playing by the rules, they're writing them. To achieve this, they integrate their algorithm into automated wealth ecosystems, a web of hedge funds, AI-driven trading models, and corporate structures. This allows them to scale investments exponentially, without needing to actively manage them. Their wealth isn't just growing, it's self-replicating. Meanwhile, the average investor is left trying to figure out why the market behaves irrationally. The truth is, the market isn't irrational. It's engineered to behave a certain way by those who control it, and their financial algorithm ensures they always stay ahead. What separates billionaires from everyone else isn't just knowledge, it's access. Access to private networks, early information, and financial strategies the public will never hear about. This isn't conspiracy, it's reality, and it's how massive fortunes are built in silence. When you understand this, you stop thinking about money as something you earn, and start seeing it as something you engineer. Billionaires don't work harder than you. They just have a better system, a system that never stops working for them. This is the power of the billionaire's financial algorithm, and it's why investment, at the highest level, isn't just strategy, it's art. Imagine waking up every morning and knowing that your wealth is growing without you lifting a finger. No stress, no uncertainty, just a system running silently in the background, securing your financial future with precision. This isn't a dream. It's reality for those who understand how to apply a billionaire's financial algorithm. This system isn't just about making the right investments. It's about designing a strategy that protects, scales, and multiplies wealth. It's about eliminating losses before they happen. It's about leveraging every economic cycle for maximum advantage. It's about always being one step ahead. Billionaires don't rely on guesswork. They don't waste time watching market charts. They don't sit in front of their screens hoping for a good trade. They let their algorithm do the work, analyzing data, predicting shifts, and executing trades with machine-level precision. The result? They always move ahead of the competition. This algorithm isn't just for stock trading. It applies to cryptocurrency, real estate, commodities, and entire industries. It's an all-encompassing system that ensures wealth is constantly compounding, no matter what market it's placed in. While the average investor struggles to navigate volatile conditions, the algorithm thrives in uncertainty. The difference between success and failure in investing is timing. While ordinary investors wait for confirmation, billionaires act before opportunities become obvious. They don't follow the market. They shape it. Because the algorithm detects trends before the rest of the world realizes they exist. Think about the biggest financial booms in history: the internet revolution, the crypto explosion, the AI takeover. Every time, billionaires were positioned long before the masses. Why? Because their algorithm detected the patterns first. The algorithm doesn't just predict trends, it exploits them. It moves wealth into undervalued assets before they skyrocket. It extracts profits before the bubble bursts. It pivots at the perfect moment, ensuring every market movement works in its favor. For the everyday investor, the market feels chaotic. Prices move unpredictably. Opportunities appear and vanish in seconds. But for those using this system, everything is predictable. Every fluctuation is a calculated move. Every loss is a planned sacrifice to secure a greater gain. While others fear market crashes, billionaires see them as opportunities. They don't panic. They buy when fear is at its peak, knowing the algorithm has already signaled a rebound. The wealthiest people in the world didn't get rich by avoiding downturns. They got rich by capitalizing on them. This is why wealth isn't built by working harder. It's built by positioning capital where it will work harder for you. A billionaire doesn't worry about stock prices. They don't fear recessions, because their algorithm ensures their wealth is always compounding. The system isn't about taking extreme risks. It's about making risk irrelevant. By analyzing billions of data points, the algorithm finds asymmetric opportunities. Low risk, high reward. Instead of chasing massive gains, it ensures steady, predictable growth. This is why billionaires never go broke. They don't play the same game as everyone else. They don't operate on emotion. They operate on certainty. And certainty comes from having a system that never stops working. Imagine knowing exactly where money will flow before it moves. Imagine owning assets before they become valuable. Imagine never losing because every decision is mathematically optimized. That's the advantage a billionaire's financial algorithm provides. The key to financial freedom isn't just making money. It's making money move intelligently. This algorithm doesn't just generate profits. It creates financial ecosystems that feed themselves. Every dollar invested leads to another opportunity, creating an endless loop of wealth generation. Billionaires don't think in terms of trades or investments. They think in terms of systems and leverage. They use other people's money, other people's resources, and other people's risk to multiply their wealth exponentially. The algorithm orchestrates this process effortlessly. This is why billionaires don't just own wealth. They control it. They control industries. They control financial narratives. They control the rules of the game. And it all starts with a system that guarantees they're never on the losing side. Now, this knowledge is no longer reserved for the elite. For those who understand its power, this algorithm is the ultimate equalizer. It's no longer about who you are. It's about what system you use. And those who use it will always be in control. Most people will continue to rely on traditional investing strategies. They will continue to chase trends instead of creating them. They will continue to react instead of predicting. But the ones who embrace this system, they will move ahead and never look back. This is the new era of investing. An era where data replaces emotion, where AI replaces speculation, where markets are no longer unpredictable but fully controlled. This is how billionaires ensure they always win. Now the only question is, will you use the system, or will you remain on the outside, watching as the wealthy move further ahead? Because the future of investing isn't guessing, it's knowing. And with a Billionaires algorithm on your side, you never have to guess again. Your support means the world. Click subscribe and grow with us, and leave your comments so we can grow together.